Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Room of Requirement. My name is Megan, and I have over 25 years of occult and esoteric spiritual practice. And today I'm going to be talking about what divine inspiration is and how to recognize it. So, a form of this is synchronicities, seeing repeating numbers 1111, 222, 333, things like this. Those moments when all of a sudden we got the answers to our prayers and our questions, and we have realizations, or we hear a song that we haven't heard in a really, really long time, and it's like some really obscure song, but you listen to the lyrics. You're in the grocery store. This happened to me a couple days ago, and I was in the grocery store and I hadn't heard this song in probably 20 years, and it was a song that was really popular when I was younger. And I was listening to the lyrics and I was like, "Oh my God, this is exactly what I needed to hear right now." And it was an answer to a question that I had posed to the divine during prayer. And I got my answers straight through that. So these are like examples of moments of divine inspiration. And through awareness, you start to recognize it. And through practice of being aware and recognizing these things, they will happen more and more and more and more. And I've gotten to the point where I have them all the time, constantly, all day long. And these are moments where you can stop and feel connected. When you feel lost and you feel like you're not connected to the divine, and you just don't feel that two-way anymore. We have these moments. Sometimes they last for a couple of hours. Sometimes they're days, weeks, months. I've went months where I felt completely disconnected from the divine, and I know now that these were just moments of integration. But I'm going to talk about this today, and I'm really passionate about this because I love divine inspiration. I created this channel through divine inspiration, and every time I create a new one and I get everything ready, I get it through divine inspiration. I get it through synchronicities. I will get it through someone mentioning, "Hey, you should make this video," or I'll hear an idea or see a reel or watch a YouTube video, and then I know, because I always during meditation I ask, on this path, tell me what I need to talk about next. Tell me what I need to what road I need to step out on, and I always get an answer to what I need to talk about next and what I need to work on next. And so these are moments of divine inspiration. So I'm really excited to talk to you guys about this today, because it really keeps you going when you're on your path and you're feeling lost. Divine inspiration and mysticism. So mysticism is a spiritual pursuit of experience direct communion with the divine. It often involves the concept of divine inspiration. This phenomenon is revered across various religions and spiritual traditions, characterized by a profound connection to a higher power that transcends ordinary understanding. So that's what being a mystic is. We are seeking divine direct connection through spiritual experiences. So, understanding divine inspiration. Divine inspiration refers to the reception of knowledge, insight, or creative ideas believed to be imparted by a divine source. It is often perceived as a form of inner guidance or revelation that provides clarity, wisdom, or enlightenment. Those experiences, such inspiration may feel as though they are channeling divine energy or being guided by an external spiritual force. Divine inspiration is the concept of a supernatural force, typically a deity, causing a person or people to experience a creative desire. It has been commonly reported aspect of many religions for thousands of years. Divine inspiration is often closely tied to the concept of revelation, information being revealed or disclosed through communication with a deity or other supernatural entity or entities. Characteristics of divine inspiration. One is transcendence. Experiences of divine inspiration often feel as though they elevate individuals beyond their ordinary consciousness, providing insights that are seemingly beyond their usual capabilities. 2. Intuition and clarity. Individuals report a heightened sense of intuition and clarity, often resulting in creative expressions or solutions to complex problems. So Einstein did this quite a bit. You hear about, like, he would take like these small power naps. A lot of geniuses do this. They will, if they have a problem that they're trying to solve, it's kind of like when you're trying to do something and you're trying to solve the problem and you're working really hard to do it and you experience like burnout, and like the second that you like just let go and surrender, like it'll come to you like that. So that's what that means. And the more that you become self-aware, the more meditation you do, the more inner work you do, the more this is going to happen to you on a deeper, profound level, and the more often it's going to happen to you. And then it's almost like it creates this cognitive function shift within you, and then you can start to see things from this higher perspective and start connecting the dots here and there. And it's like spirit is like nudging you a little bit in the right direction. It tells you, hey, pick up that book and read that one. That's where the answers are. Or, hey, try using this color in an art project, and then it leads to some beautiful painting that you've created. Because anytime we are creating, we are actually channeling divine energy through us, and we are creating it for the divine. We are the instrument of the divine, and they are using us to tell somebody some kind of information or something profound or just something small that they needed to hear, or spark some kind of idea within them. 3, a sense of purpose. Divine inspiration frequently instills a deep sense of purpose or mission, guiding individuals towards specific actions or paths in life. So sometimes they're really grand and sometimes they're just small, but those small things add up and compound, and they really start to you turn like a molehill into a mountain. Even though it seems like it's not some grand thing, like you never know what that's going to lead to. So don't get hung up on, oh, well, I didn't have this really super profound experience, but you know what? You had this one idea that led to this other one, and then down the road, it led to something really great. 4, emotional resonance. So these experiences are often accompanied by strong emotional responses, such as feelings of awe, peace, or overwhelming love. So for me, it's full body chills. It's just like, we've all had those moments when something just clicks. Everything just all of a sudden gets super bright around you. One experience I had one time years ago, I was at a stoplight, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I don't even remember what I was thinking about. And I was at the stoplight, and then all of a sudden, I got like these full body chills, just head to toe, so bad it was almost painful. And then everything just got super bright. It was blindingly bright, and I kind of freaked out because I was like, oh my God, I can't see like the traffic, I can't see the light. And then as soon as I got done with that thought, boom, I became completely like self-aware. I became one with everything. I understood everything. And, I don't remember exactly what I was going through, but I was having a really hard time in my life with something in particular. It was probably about 20 years ago, so I can't remember exactly what it was, but I remember the experience because it was so emotionally resonant. And it just made me have a moment of clarity, and then I got through whatever it is that I got through. So those moments of like bliss are divine inspiration. Those synchronicities, those people that you just meet that come out of nowhere that just completely change your day just by some word that they say or some reference or just this little thing that you needed to hear right at that moment. Okay, so the term divine inspiration originates from the Latin divinus inspirare, meaning to breathe into divinely. In the realm of spirituality and religion, it refers to the idea that wisdom or knowledge is directly imparted upon mankind by a divine entity. Recognizing divine inspiration begins a journey, transforming our lives from random chaos to harmonious alignments with cosmic easement. In-depth explanation. If we imagine spirituality as an ocean, consider divine inspiration as a mystical current beneath its surface. sometimes predictable, often not, but always carrying profound potential for directing our journey. Take, for instance, a leaf floating downstream on a river's current. It doesn't control the water's flow, but uses it to reach new shores. The leaf is us humans. The river symbolizes our life situations, while its currents reflect divine inspiration subtly guiding us along. But how does one discern divine guidance from mundane influences? Variations around within spiritual traditions. Some see it as sacred text, infallibility, others perceive it through inner intuitions and synchronicities, or draw parallels with muses inspiring artists. Regardless of interpretations, clarity comes through an open heart coupled with a reflective presence. So these moments are often coupled by being in the present moment. Practical application. The adage, as above, so below, succinctly summarizes divine inspiration's practical applicability, matching our mundane lives with cosmic rhythm. For example, overcoming challenging circumstances can manifest as tapping into divine guidance through sincere prayer or intuitively understanding the issue beneath the problem. As relationships become mirrors for spiritual growth, divine inspiration helps us foster empathy, unveiling love's authentic essence behind apparent discord. By aligning our lives with divine inspiration, we foster an innately balanced existence, creating resilience in adversity, nurturing compassion for all beings, and cultivating inner peace. Examples in mystical traditions. In Christian mysticism, divine inspiration is closely associated with the Holy Spirit. Mystics such as Saint Teresa of Avila or Saint John of the Cross describe experiences of divine love and insight that guide our spiritual practices and teachings. In Sufism, the mystical dimensions of Islam emphasizes direct experiences with the divine. Sufi mystics often speak of receiving divine inspiration through dreams, visions, and during intense stages of devotion, which guide their spiritual journey and understanding of God. In Hindu mysticism, divine inspiration is often linked to the concept of darshan, this experience of seeing and being seen by a deity. This encounter can lead to profound insights and spiritual awakening, as described in various sacred texts and teachings. The role of divine inspiration. In mysticism, divine inspiration plays a critical role in personal transformation and spiritual growth. It serves as a catalyst for deeper understanding, encouraging seekers to explore the mysteries of existence and the divine, creative expression, inspiring art, music, literature, and other forms of creative expression that convey spiritual truths, moral and ethical guidance, providing a compass for ethical decision, making a compassionate action in the world. In essence, divine inspiration in mysticism represents an intimate connection with the sacred, offering glimpses into the divine mysteries that inspire seekers on their spiritual paths. In spiritual terms, inspiration is viewed as a gift bestowed upon us by the universe, a celestial nudge that encourages us to explore the depths of our creativity. It guides us on a journey of self-discovery, helping us to uncover our hidden talents and abilities, and encourages us to dream, create, and express our unique perspectives. The spiritual significance of inspiration is deeply connected to our own individual life paths and soul purposes, acting as a catalyst that pushes us towards realizing and fulfilling our potential. As a beacon of enlightenment, inspiration illuminates our minds and hearts, leading us to the birth of new ideas and the manifestation of our deepest desires. Divine spark and guidance. The spiritual meaning of inspiration is often regarded as a divine spark and guidance from the higher realms. It is a powerful energy that instigates us to create, to innovate, and to strive for higher aspirations in our lives. Inspiration comes in moments of silence, solitude, and even amidst chaos, serving as a divine intervention that redirects our path towards fulfillment and growth. This divine spark is often associated with the realization of our life's purpose. It can shift our perspective, change our lives, and lead us to our true calling. Divine guidance. Similarly, divine guidance is the spiritual support system we receive throughout our journey. It is a gentle, intuitive nudge pushing us towards the right direction, even when we are lost or facing trials. Altogether, inspiration as a divine spark and guidance is a powerful symbol of spiritual awakening, personal growth, and the realization of our ultimate potential. It is a reminder that we are not alone in our journey, and that there is a higher force guiding and supporting us throughout. Enlightenment and wisdom. Inspiration carries a profound spiritual significance tied to enlightenment and wisdom. It is often viewed as a divine spark that triggers profound awareness and a deeper understanding of life's complexities. This divine spark, or moment of inspiration, often leads us towards enlightenment, shedding light on areas of our lives or aspects of ourselves that were previously obscured or misunderstood. It illuminates our path and helps us to see clarity, offering guidance when we feel lost or uncertain. Simultaneously, wisdom is often born from these moments of inspiration. Seeking wonder in the ordinary. Inspiration is not always found in extraordinary places or events. It can be found in the most ordinary moments of life, the most mundane of circumstances. When inspiration comes to you, it encourages you to seek wonder in the smallest of things. The morning sunlight filtering through the leaves, the smell of freshly brewed coffee, the sound of your child's laughter. All ordinary things, yet full of wonder. Inspiration reminds us that every moment is a miracle if we choose to see it this way. It's a call to appreciate the beauty in the ordinary and to find joy in everyday life. Okay, guys, I hope this has been a divine inspiration for you. I hope you really enjoyed this one. Thank you for sticking around this long, and I will see you guys next time.